a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
始まりましたね。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for an overhead. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
お、
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これはどうするどうする。
Grab misses. Player two may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throws to get around their defense.
お、
Somehow pushes back all the way to
ナイスナイス。
impact shut out. Both fighters are barely alive.
どっちもギリギリ。
KO.
おお、しっかり倒し
I'm about to eat, man. Actually, I gotta be to work in like 3 hours.
ぶつかり合い。敵のものを感じました。
All right, who's gonna swing first?
いけいけ。
Oh, more of that.
ナイス
Baits out the attack and gets the punish count.
ナイスナイス。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Gets out of there with the backdash. Puts some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
General kickball mix-up. Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Oh, you never know what can happen. Puts the brakes on the impact. There's a definite get
Fuck, you got me with that.
なんかどっちが緊張する。いけるよ。集中集中。なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Huge 10. The next touch. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
あそこからの逆転は痺れますね。
Don't worry about the loss because your next win.
Why is Ken so goddamn good?
どっちも頑張ってて。
Fuck!
って感じでした。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Don't worry, it happens.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Grabs him.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Grabs him. Knocked down. In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Neither of them will. They were baiting that the whole time.
いいですね。
Sticks the combo. Projectile to try to change the situation. Hits.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
All right, now let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Throws to get around their defense. A trade hits, and now they're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Good distance for a shot. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Try gauge gap here. They're in the corner, and the beatdown continues. Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here.
これ結構有利ですよね。
It's there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Ken
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Checks him with the projectile. It's all right. You're doing well.
惜しい。
Box them into a corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Recovers from burnout. Throws to get around their defense.
ヒヤヒヤします。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Evades the grab. You may want to slow the hell. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今やっちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Closes the gap.
Ain't no way.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Who gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Throws them. What's next?
ナイス。
Gotta be mindful of brushes that off and keeps going. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Easily escapes the throw attempt. Connects with the medium kick. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
No mix-up as the low heavy is blocked. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets a little space with the throw. Gets out of there with the back dash. Oh, you never know what can happen here. That's what we want. Are we going to see a comeback here? The drive impact doesn't work. Drive gauge on deck. Perfect read with the anti-air.
今の完璧。
Close range projectile. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to it.
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんですよね。
Player one is in a very good spot now.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
Oh, they're running out of time. The throw is denied. They gotta dig down deep here.
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
Pressure building, building. Oh, who'll come out on top? You're done.
決めてったー。
I see that, bro. I understand that, but it's frustrating. Shit, I want it, bro.
The final round. Who's gonna take this?
どうなっていくんでございましょうか。非常に気になるところでございます。
Still plenty of time left.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Max and A gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Looking for a chance. What? In anti-air?
すごくに天才。
Throw is denied. What a read. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Reads the jump in perfect. Bucks while they're blinking. Oh, nothing stops it.
Fuck!
Carry to the corner. Super art to show what a PhD insider can do for us.
すごいことになってるよ。
Or they closes it out.
名勝負。
Ken
Okay,
wins.
on to the next.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Yeah, man. But I need this experience. Just need to figure out my moves and how to capitalize on attacks.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Keeping them away. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
God, oh my god.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
They're barely hanging in there. Not sure how long this is going to last. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Time to do some damage after that wall splash. Reads their mind and takes the throw. You may want to slow the pace here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
It's like,
You remember your shortcuts.
maybe it's just the way the dude
It's
playing
easier
it.
to fill those gaps.
It just seemed like this motherfucker is saying a lot more things than what he really is. Like that shit. Like, bro, I definitely fucking
Jirai kick for a mix-up. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
どうなる。
They're going for the super hard
ちょっと何ですか今の。
nigga, okay.
dash.
I can't even punish a fucking
There's the
super
wall splash. They
fucking.
can't do anything now. working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
It's crazy that this
You're
man
on
can
the
just
right
throw out
track.
moves,
Get
bro.
back out
That's
there.
面白か
wild.
ったです二人ともマジお疲れ
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける
Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes for the throw.
すごい
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかねうまい
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる
Can't blame either of these
I am
fighters
not
for not wanting to be
overshooting.
stuck in that corner. Avoids getting cornered. Throws to get around their defense.
天才か
Drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Can they scrape together a final push? Hits with the overhead. Hits.
Like,
決着で
just
す
gotta
ね
change my tactics, bro. Okay.
That's what I like to see.
いやー強い
Play patient, go into neutral.
でもまだわからない
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Great work. Just like that.
いやーちょっと何ですか今の
Good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
惜しい
Sarakuchi Shoyu connects. Juicy opportunity now
Oh
in
my
the corner.
god.
Big throw.
いいですね
Punches that
Okay, bro.
uses the target combo as a filler.
いやいや
Hey,
Them niggas counting me as
決めましたね
jumping.
keep on the gas. You had your moment
That's
there.
次の
wild.
ラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Takes a chance with a bump.
すごい
Drop that off.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Oh, what a rush. There's a run out.
いやー頑張れ
Nowhere to run.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out. Solid anti-air.
いいですね
Wild.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Why are they going in? Hang back. Changes the pace with a fireball. Quick medium poke. Let's get it.
Let's go.
決まっちゃいましたね
Player
What the
two.
fuck is drag? Oh, that must be like that
Damn.
jumping sweet kick, whatever the fuck you do. Okay.
It is not.
Well, first I'm gonna get used to it because I actually don't fight a lot of Kens online, so I appreciate my boy bruh
Jumps in.
invited me to play with him. Oh, okay, nice.
Player one has the
I did
life
not mean to do
advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Don't
Nice.
worry, it happens.
So let me learn how to deal with it without drive impact first, and then
これは
I'll worry about punishing it afterwards.
あーどうだどうだ
You may want to slow the pace here.
I thought I was dead before.
決着ですね
Before he did that, because I just threw out some random shit. He
Easier to
jumped in
fill
on
in
me.
those gaps.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Shows the medium kick.
Okay.
Medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you disadvantaged, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake
ナイスナイス
opens them up with the throw. The throw option always good for the damage. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. That's what we want.
慎重ですね
That was a bad move. That was a bad charge.
Big throw. No worries.
That was a terrible charge I just did. Oh my god.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは
Down and out.
おおしっかり倒し
Yeah,
きりました
I
ね
don't, honestly, I don't know either, man, but shit. I'm about to figure it out because I could definitely see that he know how to be safe with his shit.
でもまだわからない
Nice grab, nice grab.
Checks with the medium kick. How you gonna do that? Are they both gonna stay in each other's faces? Who's going to dig deep and come through?
このラウンドに注目ですね
Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Genius play to escape the throw. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Sticks out a kick. What are they gonna do?
全然気が抜けませんね
So what's next? Uses the drive to spike up the Hasho kick. Why are they going in? Hang back. Links it. Medium kick. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and resets as he burns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する
Quick medium. Everyone knew it.
Oh, psh, I'll take that. That is not what I did, but I'll take it.
Player 2 is showing off.
I'm glad that came out instead because I definitely did sure you can, but hey, I will take that
They're
shit.
still
100%.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Perry shows the medium kick. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Low is denied.
I knew that shit was coming.
Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫
Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは天才か
Hits the jump, spins some meter to add super damage to the combo.
これが SA 技ってやつですね
There's still a chance. Hail.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Shit's an overhead.
All
That
right, now,
shit's an
let's try and switch
overhead.
up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう
We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
You gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge when you
どういうことこれいいですね
overdrive my showcasing for more damage. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jumping. Blocking a jumping attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
There's a wall
Not
splat.
thinking.
They can't do anything now.
どうなるんですかねここからこの感じは名勝負の予感がします
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What a smart throw! Still a chance. They gotta do it. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
いやー頑張れ
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いや
I
ー
threw the jab. Come on. Oh my god.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
いやー熱い戦いでした次の試合もファイト
This fucking game.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Holds out with the block. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Confident anti-air.
うまい
Next up, brushes off the throw. All right, you're doing well.
惜しい
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Box him with the target combo. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Shoots off a fireball up close. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on!
Oh my god, bro.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
ヒヤヒヤしますどうなる
They're on a roll. Takes the jump in. There's still a chance here. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. There!
No
しっ
health.
かり倒しきりま
You
したね
are lucky I had no fucking health, bro.
今負けちゃった
Cause
方
you
に
was
も警戒
dead
してほしいですね
for sure.
Medium kick hits. Misses the drive impact. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですねいいよいいよ
Jump! Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Great work! Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Side switch out of the corner. Steals back a chance. They return to center stage. max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Checks with the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Anti-air in the clutch!
Ain't no way.
行ったれ行ったれ
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかねここから
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
危ない危ないでもまだいける
The low kick hits. Quick dash. Pulse with a kick.
2人ともやる気満々だ
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか
Knock them out of the air.
すごすぎ天才やばいやばいどっちも頑張って
Pressure building. Building. Keeps them out. Close range projectile.
Oh my god.
よ名勝負
Pieces are
Ain't
dead.
no. I should have did that.
ど
Oh,
っちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じです
bad fucking decision.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
There's a corner switch.
どうだ
Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごいどうするどうする
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
I really need to get better at this drive
Whenever
and
your
that
short
shit, bro.
comes,
This
it's
shit is
easier to fill in
annoying.
those gaps.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
They trade.
ナイスナイス
Jumps in. Medium kick hits.
慎重ですね
Oh yeah, just like that. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Why are they going in? Hang back. Throws a fireball. General kick for a mix-up. Escapes the corner. Speed tech though. Impact squash. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Send him home. You got this one.
Yeah, I know. And I it's just a fucking
どうなんでしょう
a move I just don't respect. Period. Like, that shit's whack as fuck, bro.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
Plenty of help. Now we're getting somewhere.
めっちゃ惜しいドンマイです
And I'm not saying like people that use it ass or anything like that. No, there's people that use it in good situations and good timing. But I just think like the people that just like abuse it, it's just the whackest, bro.
Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Sticks out a kick. Goes for the fire, willing to risk it for the overdrive. The jump in is denied.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Throws him.
すごすぎ天才
What a smart throw.
今の完璧
And I'm not saying that, bruh. I'm not saying that he's abusing. I'm not saying that. I'm so used to people using it in such a shitty way that I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready for it when he does it. We'll just take the easy way.
すごい
Perfect damage calculation.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Exactly. I agree 100%. People that's
なっちゃいましたね
trying to develop an actual good neutral or have good neutral, use it, you know, just like you said,
I'm feeling.
good call outs or
すごい勢いでした
things like that. But I'm just so used to how shitty people online use it. I'm just, it's fucking me up when I play against somebody who actually is like timing it well and stuff like that. So
Attempts
it's
to break
just
the
frustrating.
stalemate with a fireball. Both fighters want to establish themselves
I
early
knew he was
on.
about to, I knew he was about to grab me.
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなるどうだ
Uses the downtime to get above. Okay, they trade hits. Yeah, yeah.
天才かどうなる
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. You may want to slow the pace here. Keeping them away. Hits.
Good.
I bet after that round they're nodding their heads.
What should I do?
All right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです
Medium kick hits. This match just started and it can go either way.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです
Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Looks like nice. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws a fireball. Big throw.
2人ともやる気満々だ
Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here.
もうねここ本当に難しいんでしょう
Nigga
ね
grab me.
What'll happen here? Shows the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Nothing puts the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Ooh, burnout activates. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use.
No health. Oh my god.
This leaves a
Mm.
You'll get it next
That was
time.
death, my boy. That was death.
2人ともマジお疲れ
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over
I'm trying to
yet.
figure out how you had enough
なん
time
ですね
left.
頑張れ
Okay. He didn't
Corner
just he
switching
just didn't
means
turn
they're
around.
now going
Okay.
the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなるどうだ
Time to do some damage after that wall splash.
どうするどうする
Reads their mind and takes the throw. Hits with the overhead.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
All right, now let's try and switch up the game plan.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Closes the gap. No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The overhead connects. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Manages to block the jump in attack. General kickball mix-up. Nowhere to
God, I
いや
told
ーいい
you.
グループじゃないですか
Oh.
綺麗に決まりましたね
That there's no way you can just keep throwing move after move after move without getting
熱い
interrupted.
戦いでした
This game is
次の試合もファイト
ridiculous. This nigga plays Ryu too. That's crazy.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, this is a mirror match, so both players can match each other move for move. You don't want to get clowned on and lose here, but no pressure.
This is about to be
Okay.
confusing. Which one am I?
This is
The left one? Right
The
one.
fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
どっちも強そう
Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい
We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Still slugging it out here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Nice. Shoots off a fireball up close. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here with AO.
決まった
Well read. Keep going.
ー強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Fucked up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どうなるんだろう
Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
Scrapping it out up close, takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
やばい
Knocked him out of the air. Not much like experiencing burnout. You know we paid to get in here, right?
もうね
That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
ナイスナイス
One player reads the jump in perfect. The throw is denied. It expects it all on the driver. Down and out.
決まった
Loosen up his
The only reason why I did that super early is because I thought his health bar was my health bar, so I fucked up.
本当に予想できないです
medium kick hits. Trade hits. Medium kick. Clutch. Anti-air.
いいですね
Close range projectile. Spacing is so on point right now. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Sticks out a kick. Nothing stops this train. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arc. Somehow manages to blinks it. Keeps them out. What are they gonna do? This is gonna hurt. Reads the jump in perfect.
今の完璧こっからどう行くんでしょう
Connects with the throw.
ほんまにあとちょっと
Drops a fireball to keep control of the space.
今の完璧
Dangerous range here. Neither side of the drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Medium kick into. Oh, drive rush.
Oh my god.
決まっちゃいましたね
Wins.
Player 1. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
いやーどっちが勝つか全然最後まで分からへんくてドキドキしました
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Takes a chance with a buff. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this range. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap?
どうだ
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Rolls for a projectile to try and change the pace. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of
Why,
KO.
I have thrown Hadokens at close range of Deontay before. His ass can fucking block and jump. This is doing this shit. I just
They
can't do
piled
shit.
up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. There. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to get great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もある
And some damage and flair
Let
with
me
the suit.
focus.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Yeah, boy. Clinch up, cause you're gonna feel this. Shin Shoryuken.
いい感じに鍛え上げた体してますね
Is it time for the mix-up? Oh my god, we got a stun.
なんか食 ちか緊張する。
There's still a chance here. We tech those. Super's on it. It's there.
What the fuck was my EX Tatsu,
Every
bro?
loss is a chance to learn.
いやー熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
I saw that. Decides to go up there and drop him to earth. Scouting to jump in hard. Checks with the projectile. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Puts one in the pocket. Surprises him with the drive rush. Okay, they trade hits. That happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Spins the meter on the super. It's there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
The overhead connects. Noise, noise.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Blocks the heavy low. Pushes that off and keeps going.
どういうことそれ。
Knocks off a jump with that combo. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Gets out of there with the back down. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
That's wild.
Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage.
慎重ですね。
Barely blocks the jump. What a smart throw! Spring looking for the overhead this time.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
Why are they going in? Hang back! Stop! Gotta be mindful of reach and jump. And deflects it all with the driver. Closes it out.
ド。決めてったナイス。
Send him home. You got this one.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
すごすぎ天才。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Throws him. Throw options always good for the damage. Forget about that. The overhead denied.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. Forward push. Nice fireball. It deflects it all on the drive rush.
全然気が抜けませんね。
You have to make something happen. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Oh,
Okay, dog.
うわー
Well, ain't no fucking way, bro.
not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
いやー
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなるどうだ
Keep at it.
惜しい。いやーどうだどうだ
Throws them. What's next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Well-timed corner switch. Projectile to try to change the situation.
あと少し。
Feeling out the space.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
Panther radar up and running. You may want to slow the pace here. Hey,
Positive.
決着ですね。
God.
don't worry. We're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Quick dash in. Shoots off a fireball up close. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。どうするどうする。
Gotta be careful not to whip this range.
いやいや。
Grabs him. A quick breather. Goes for the. Oh, yeah, just like that. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Unfazed by the switch and blocks. Flashing. Getting some meter here, investing in the round.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Shenru, Repla.
白熱してます。
Juicy opportunity now in the. Ooh, burnout activates.
頑張れ。
Between the walls. KO.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Solid anti-air there.
すごい。
Feel the hip, whip, charge in. Tricky territory here. Shuts down the air play. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Can they exploit this advantage? Projectile to try to change the situation. Did well to get the buff in there. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Next hit will end the round. Hit!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Give me more of that.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Ooh, burnout activates. Zones with the fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の。慎重ですね。
Nice parry. Super hard.
やばい。
Archo kicking in. Ooh, burnout activates.
いやー頑張れ。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Super's on deck. They go, you're done.
よ名勝負。
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Both of them are ready for the throw. Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
This may turn into a big chance. Is it time for the mix-up? Oh my god, did they just choke it away? What? In anti-air? Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Connects with the throw.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Now they can use drive. Player 1 with a slight connects with the throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
What are they gonna do? The Jinrai, plenty of them, throws them. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。
All fuel on the fire. In the moment.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Absolutely gotta put it down. Use Super to take the round.
Well fought.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Jumps in. both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。どうだ
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Hold your breath. Nice, smart choice there. Sticks the combo. See, that's how it's done. Easy kick. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Gotta watch out. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
There's still a chance here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Gets out of there with the back. Smart move to stay on guard. Even a throw here will do it.
いやいや、ヒヤヒヤします。 決まった
Give me more of that.
いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。ナイスナイス。
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
さあ、どっちが勝つんでしょうか。
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Keeping them away. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh, yeah, just like that. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Drive gauge is on pick a good spot to use.
Positive. I have to remember that shit.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Tenru, rep up. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive. The throw connects.
すごすぎ。天才。
Noticeable life throws them. Is it time for the mix-up? Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Are they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Who's gonna take it?
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Quick dash. Quick step forward. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
いや
Okay,
And out.
おお。
Okay,
し
dog.
っかり倒しきりましたね。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Ball splat into the guard break. This may turn into a big chance. Connects with the throw.
今完璧。
What are they gonna do? Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいですね。
Connects with the throw.
いったれいったれ。
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Here comes the corner pressure.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Test the waters with a fireball. Quick step forward. What a smart throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
Do they have what it takes?
今のは効いてる。
No way!
いったれいったれ。
Ain't no fucking way. Okay, dog.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 1 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
ギリ
Okay,
ギリの
dog.
接戦って感じですごい面白かったです。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Uses a target combo as a filler. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open.
どうだ
Denied up top. For the overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters.
どうなる
Reads their mind and takes the throw. Sweet. Let's see how they applied their corner pressure in this situation. Good job blocking and jumping. Experiencing burnout. Shows the medium kick. Can they scrape together a final push? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Each hit is digs in deep to get that drive. Ayo!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Well read. Keep going.
いや、強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Medium kick. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかねここから
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Great work! Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Big throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the throw. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
いいよいいよナイスガード二人ともやる気満々だ
Is it time for the mix-up? Zones with the fireball. A parry following up. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Time to take this momentum and knock them out of the air. The spacing is so on point. Nice. Reads the throw and escapes. Shows the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Keeping them away. Quick overhead attack.
いやー頑張れ
Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? How did he get a read on that throw?
Fuck! That was bad.
Keep on the gas. You had your moment there.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Jumps up. Closes the gap. We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです
Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
Good jab.
Throw option always good for the damage. Oh, you never know what you're going to get all the way up with the super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
They chain throws him. The offensive assault just keeps going. Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
ゲージ溜まってますねいける
You're done.
決めてったーナイス
Okay, on to the next.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
GG's, big dog. You got it.
Practice. Training.
I gotta feed my dogs.
Ginbu Temple.
I've been over there, yeah, I've been a success. All right, right. Shot under pressure.
Sure thing.
Let's
do it.
learned on my lesson.
gonna show up. Keeping it. Typically can adjust the matchup. You kept swapping your no. But Ken is a different animal. Killing me. Let's play some rank for a little bit. Just a smidget. Just a smidget. I got fed dogs, they're Gucci. A little bit of rank, see if I can get some.
A new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
なんかワクワクします。
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
気合入ってますね。すごい。
That overhead was a bit obvious. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. He's got a small life lead, but it's not over. His drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Gotta hold out here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Starting to sweat a bit. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. The drive impact whips. Are they ready to punch?
大丈夫大丈夫。いやーどうだどうだ。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Closing moments of the round, One hit's gonna do it.
やばいやばいやばい
Nice. What's coming next? Get the paramedics on standby. Okay, created some space here. Both of them springs forward with a KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Jessica brushes that off and keeps going.
Driving back to
Mac. Ooh, burnout and the super activator. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
出た SA 技
Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
いい筋肉ってすごいバランスいいですね
Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Looking for it. Nice. The next interaction is really going to spring forward with the drive rush. There's a definite gauge disparity here. Drive rush to keep it going.
白熱してます
There's still a chance here. Overhand. Oh, what a rush. They back the opponent into the corner. Closes it out.
お名勝負
Ryu
Don't get
wins.
too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Grabs him.
お
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Finds a good open. It's all right. You're doing well.
大丈夫大丈夫
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Good call just now.
すごい
Good job blocking the jump in.
Okay.
They're showing us just how patient they can be. Holds out with the block.
どうするどうする
Goes to the overdrive. Nice.
天才か
Super armor. No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の
Experiencing burnout. It's there.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Gets a buff in the meantime. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Brushes that off and keeps going. The impact doesn't do anything.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. No worries about that.
そういうこともあるよね
Spends the meter on the super art.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
ユウの筋肉ってすごいバランスいいですね
Could be looking to start something.
もうねここ本当に難しいんですよね
Reads the jump and throws them.
今の完璧
This is a critical moment.
すごいですよ
Down and
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Wins.
not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
いやーどっち
Could have beat that fucking guy.
Here comes a new challenger.
This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line.
威力がこっちまで伝わってきますね
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Low kick doesn't hit. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Holds out with the block. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
どっちもギリギリ
Gets a buff in the meantime. Barely blocks the jump in.
いいよいいよ
Zones with the fireball. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Where is their opening? It's there!
決まった
That's what I like to see.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
The jump in is denied. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
なるほど
Okay, created some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Connects with the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jump! Experiencing burnout. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
いいですね
Big throw. Nice. Oh my god, we got it done.
いやー頑張
Experiencing burnout.
るなんかこっちが緊張する
Jumps up, backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Solar plexus strike. You're done.
決めてったナイス
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Perfect read with the edge here. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in.
What are you?
Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish. What a smart throw! Backed into the corner. What setups do they have? Huge chance after that wall splash. Putting the cherry on top.
すごいことになってるよ今の完璧
Put the throw connect.
今の完璧
The throw connect. Forward rush.
いけるよ
You're done.
決まった
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
What's going on? But okay, bro.
またこんな戦いが見たいです
Okay, bro. I don't know what's going on. But okay.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
That's what we want. Fights back out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. The throw hits. Now it's time
How
for
far
some
that
fun.
grab was?
Steps in for the throw. Overhead. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Player 2 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Cuts off the escape route. They want to deny them as much as possible to maximize their damage. Down to the wire. I saw that.
ナイス
Ooh, burnout activation. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
やばいやばいやばいどうなる
Scrapping it out up close. You may want to slow the pace here. Both players all out of drive gauge. Jumps! That throw's not gonna reach. Shows the medium kick. One combo can end KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Well read. Keep going.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
Oh,
Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now.
いいですね
Opens him up with the throw. Player 1 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Gets a little space with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going.
慎重ですね
Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What a smart throw!
すごすぎ天才
Spring takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Oh, links it. That wasn't bad.
めっちゃ
Closes it out.
おー
nigga.
しっかり倒しきりましたね
Gotta shake it
What?
off. Let's go.
なんかこう
That is not a
魂の
combo.
ぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
What in anti-air?
すごすぎ天才
Okay,
He made the
dog.
decision opting for the drive impact. That's how you get picked a good spot to use the super.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Player baits out the low kick. Overhead, but it won't work.
いいよいいよナイスサー
What are they gonna do? Gut punch shreds him. Sticks out a kick. Impact squash.
ブいいよいいよナイスガード
Keeps him out. Throws him.
すごすぎ天才
This is gonna hurt.
こっからどう行くんでしょう
Taking chunks out of each other. How did he get a read on that throw? Throw heavy.
いけるよ集中集中
Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Solar flexing strike. Lay or
Oh my
やっちゃい
god.
ましたね
Ryu
The
wins.
pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Here comes a new challenger.
Got a mirror matchup? And this isn't just about the W. You gotta win it for pride. Do it for yourself.
よろしくお願いします
Round one.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
気合入ってますね
Uses the downtime to get above. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Backs him into a corner,
どうなるどうなる
shuts down the air approach. Knockdown.
お
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. In a dire situation. KO.
決着ですね
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
That throw.
ナイスナイス
Both fighters need the great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の
Heel slugging it out and getting sweaty. Throws a fireball. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Clutch, anti-air.
今の完璧
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Down and out.
決めてったナイス
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Good parry. Lost time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
もうどっちにも勝ってほしいここまで来たら
This match just started and it can go either way.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです
Oh yeah, just like that. What a smart throw. Throw option always good for the damage. With the solar flexor strike.
いけるよ集中集中
Oh, what a result. Perfect tech. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれはこっからどう行くんでしょう
What are they going to do? Somehow manages to block the snares of burnout. Both sides getting ready.
完璧
Any mistake here is going to be fatal. What's it going to be? Are you for real?
うおー決まっちゃいましたね
Wins.
Player 1 is going to be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
いい勝負負けた方も惜しかった
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
どっちも強そうですね。
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
始まりましたね。
Sick. Still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Claire G with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Sweet. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
いやー、どうだどうだ。ナイス。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Keep at it.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Easy pick. Can they scrape together a final push? Hits.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Any more of that?
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Who gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try to change the situation. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump them. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Throws them. What's next? Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the throw. Jumps up. Playing nice? You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Manages to block the jump in attack.
いいよいいよ。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感。
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
How did he get a read on that throw? There's still a chance here. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash.
勝てるよこれ。
Barely blocks the jump in. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Puts the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。すごすぎる。天才。いったれいったれ。
Knocks it out.
3 times straight.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Who will come out on solid anti-hit?
いいですね。
That nigga
Smart
ran
play
up
with the throw.
and grabbed me.
Still plenty of time left.
個人的には
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Scrapping it out of the rope. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Quick medium poke. Medium kick. Nothing stops this train. Oh, what a rush.
すごすぎ。天才。
The Shin Ride. They're taking this willing to risk it for the overdrive. Why are they going in? Hang back. Test the waters with a fireball. Down and out.
決まった
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
ー。もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits on ranked. I went like 1 and 4. 5. Gotta get ready for work. Appreciate those who stopped by. Be sure to come back again next time your boy goes live. We can even get some viewer battles in. Peace.